What's the team's mindset going into the Big 12s this time?
I mean, our team's better than it's ever been this year. Like, everyone's working hard. Everyone has like-minded goals. Obviously, we've had some setbacks. Like, losing Gianno was a big thing for us, but we got another guy, Seamus Casey, coming in, and he was ready to take on that role, and he's been working hard all year. I mean, even, like, people who aren't on the starting lineup, they're always ready, so that was a prime example. I mean, even in my freshman year, I wasn't the guy all season. About 2 weeks before Big 12s, they're like, you're wrestling. So, yeah, I mean, it's important that all our guys are still, training like they're going to be the guy, even if they're not the guy. That creates, like, good team culture. So we're all working real hard and ready to go into this tournament.
And for you personally, having been there before, how much does that help, knowing what you're going to face as you walk on the mat?
It helps a lot. I mean, we got tough guys in here, so we got guys who have been in that position. They're helping everyone prepare. We got Big 12 guys working with other Big 12 guys, especially if it's like your first year coming here, first year starter, freshman. We got guys who have been in that position. So, I mean, I've been there. I know what to expect going in there last year, trying to let it all fly. And then we got, obviously, our upperclassmen who have been there helping the guys out who haven't been there and kind of showing them what to expect. So I think we're all ready for what's going to happen there.
So when you tell them what to expect, what do you tell them what to expect? I mean, big crowd, crazy atmosphere.
Well, the thing is, something that Coach Barber always preaches, going into the postseason, nobody has a record. It's not like, oh, someone's like 25-0. Like, everyone's 0-0, and anything can happen in the postseason. There's a whole lot of upsets. Everyone goes in there ready to let it fly. No one's going to hold back on you. Everyone's going as hard as they can. So you just got to be ready for everything. It doesn't matter if you're wrestling the bottom seed guy or the top seed guy. Everyone's just going to, let it fly. So you got to be ready for that just onslaught of attacks that everyone's going to have at the tournament.
How much does it help going there with a guy who stood at the top of the podium last year?
It helps a lot. Wyatt, his mindset is I'm going to be an NCAA champ. So his mindset kind of grows and spreads throughout the team and makes us all feel like, like we're the best, and he kind of helps us with our mindset where he's just like, you got to believe that you're going to win. You can't go in there like nervous, like, oh, what if this happens? What if that happens? Like, he goes into every match like knowing he's going to win. So having that mindset and him kind of help us and mentor us to be like, you're the guy, you can win no matter what, no matter what's happened in the past, like, you can win every single match. So it's a great help for us.
Talk to me about the workman-like effort of this team. It seems like that's what your coach seems to talk about. Like, you guys don't get too high, don't get too low. Why is that? What's special about this team?
We're just all, obviously we have that culture at school. We're all, hard workers, ready to come down here. This is kind of a place where we like to blow off steam too, because as anyone knows, the academy is not an easy place to be at. So we come down here, blow off steam. We're all in here button heads, trying to just work as hard as we can, because we want to, spread that team culture. And we have those guys like Sam Wolf. He says, like, oh, I love the fight. I love in here and just going in here and just headbutting people. And we like having that mindset, just coming down here and working our tail off. Because if you're going out here and you didn't, you don't feel like you got better today, you didn't blow your lungs out, you got to reevaluate and come back ready to work the next day.
Sure. Final question I have for you is, Coach talks a lot about 2002 team, 3 All-Americans, finished 23rd ranked in the country. How much does this team want to, put Air Force Wrestling back on the map in that kind of sense?
Yeah, I mean, we've been working at it. All 4 years I've been here, we've just been climbing up higher and higher and higher. We've been trying to get in that, break through that top 25, like you said, like back to that 2002, 2003 era. We have some of those guys come in and they'll talk to us about what it was like being on that team. And we definitely, we've been putting in the work. We feel like we're at that level now, and we're definitely back on the map. We've beat some good teams this year, and we got some great guys, and we're looking to, show everyone at Big 12s and the national tournament this year.
Cody, thanks for the time. Appreciate it.
Thank you.